know if it's just like, but it was funny at this music festival. I just kept seeing people going to school for other things. It's very wonderful. Yeah. Yeah, I know. No, it's so funny. I agree. Oh yeah. You could have lied to me. Hey, I know, I like that. Anyway, uh, yeah, so this is the service. This is the service. These are the service I provide. It was great. It was like the first time in a long time. I just didn't do it. Yes. All right, there you go. But yeah, no, it's good. Yeah, it's a lot of fun stuff. I know I had to remind myself on this. I know. I get antsy. I need a certain amount of stuff. Sing. Get antsy. Try to go places and try. You better relax when I was that is good. I'm very jealous. Very jealous. You have 30 seconds, John. Hey, if you're finding good clips while you're doing this, you're finding those places.
Yeah, let everybody know the recording will be on the website.
That's part of my notes. All right, good evening, everybody. Let's stand up and warm up. It's good to see you. Stretch all the way up. to do introductions later. Roll your shoulders forward. Roll them back. Fantastic. Repeat after me. Shoo! Wee, 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 wee. Oh, yeah. Good. We sing veil, 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 veil. And nice and sloppy sing. Just phoning. Move your body. Move your body more. Very nice. Veil, veil. Three more. Two more. One more. Very nice. All right. You know what time of year it is. If it's the first rehearsal, everyone grab a little nail. All right, and you're gonna grab a little hammer. And I want everyone to go ming, 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 ming. Ready, go. That was so beautiful. Ugly air. Ming, 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 ming. Go. Good. D major, please. We sing ming, 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 ming. Ah. Hammer. Uglier. Two more. One more. Woo! Now the other side of the spectrum. Your D major again. Nivu, nivu, ni. Liquid. That's beautiful. Ooh. Bravo. Sound amazing. One more. All right, everyone, take your hands. These are spiders. All right, here we go. And then there's a pane of glass this way, right? And the spiders are on the glass. And can everyone go wee? Wee. Can everyone go wee, wee, wee? Wee, wee. D major, please. We sing wee, 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 wee. Spiders. I love to sing. Ah. I love to sing. I love to sing. Together. I love to sing. Breathe together. I love to sing. Here's the breath. I love. That's awesome. Breathe together. I love to sing. I love to sing. I love to sing. I love to sing. One more. I love to sing. I love to sing. One more. I love to sing. Fabulous. Terry, can you give me a D? Bass and alto, hum that note, go. Keep humming, keep humming, keep humming. Can I have an A for the tenors and sopranos? Right, sing that chord a cappella on ooh. Bravo. Singing on E. Singing on A, like you're from Canada. A. That's awesome. Ah, closer to the A than you think. O. And oo. A crescendo. Keep the pitch. Bravo, have a seat, please. And take out You Do Not Walk Alone. And as you're taking that out, I just want to welcome you. My name is Max Nolan. I'm the music director here at the Loudon Chorale. And I'm so excited to see returning faces. I'm so excited to see new faces. I'm so excited to see several returning after a while faces. It's a happy, happy thing. And we'll do bigger introductions here in a second, but I also want to note this is Terry Sisk, our amazing collaborator coming us here. Terry, and I'm so excited to dig into this program with you, which as you're leafing through the music, I hope you see stuff that excites you, stuff you know, stuff you don't know, stuff you sort of know. It's going to be an incredible concert, this Celtic Silent Night. You know, I've had a lot of fun. I'm a history nerd, as you'll learn if you're new here. And so this term Celtic, what does it mean, is actually really complicated. And so we'll get to kind of explore what that means through this music. But I want to start with this beautiful piece by Elaine Hagenberg, You Do Not Walk Alone, a little bit of an Irish blessing, one that wasn't as familiar to me. And let's just sight read it. All right, now, real quick, Loudon Chorale rule, okay? Everyone in this room is at a different place musically, all right? In this choir, we read aggressively. Okay, so we don't get mad at ourselves if we get lost. We don't get mad at ourselves if we sing a wrong note. We read aggressively and we do our best to sing a piece all the way through, and then we'll go back. So let's just do a bit of a sink or swim here just to sing together. This piece is pretty straightforward. The one thing I'd show you is, look at the entrance. Give me an E, Terry. So everyone, this melody happens all the time. Listen to me. May you see God's light on the path ahead. Can we all sing that, whatever octave's comfortable, ready to go? May you see God's light. Now listen to me. When the road you walk is dark. Good. But put a K on there when we get there. All right, here we go. Now let's sight read it as it's supposed to be. Sopranos and altos are alone at the beginning. Here we go. And let's do a little intro, shall we, Terry? 1, 2, 3, 1. One, two, three, one. Even in your the gentle two parts coming up. When beautiful. We'll go back. Good reading. Keep going. Everybody, and may you see. Mezzo forte. Nice. May you always remember when the shadow. Here we go. One. Go. May you tenor bass. May you always. Two, three. One. One, two. Sing the last chord. What great sight reading, everybody! Look at that. We're gonna have a concert tomorrow. All right, let's work on this bad boy. Here we go. I always pick one piece in the first rehearsal that I want to master night one, and this is going to be it for tonight. And I think it's a beautiful piece. I love, before we get any further with notes, I don't know, I love the phrase, when times are hard, may hardness never turn your heart to stone. I'm someone very guilty of my heart turning to stone when I'm mad. Maybe some of you are in this boat too. So this is like my mantra for this season, is when things are hard, not to let my heart absolutely collapse and get angry. And so that's sort of, it's the first look into Max's psychology you will get this season, of many. All right, here we go. So look at, we don't need to sing the very beginning again. That was beautiful. Look at top of 3. Top of page 3. We're on top of page 3, gang. Sopranos and altos, beautiful job on this little duet moment. Can we just sing this again? And then let's master the end of this phrase, which is always a little suspect. All right, here we go. When times are hard. Can we start it? When times are. Yeah, we're back in the old key. Here we go. 1 and 2. Good. Everyone in the room say, hardness never turn. Ready, go. Hardness never turn. Yeah, can you bite it more? Hardness never turn. Ready, go. Hardness never turn. Every time that comes up, make that happen. And also in 3/4, gang, 3 beats in a measure, you're always going to be late to 3s. So if we could just make 3 a little more on time, that's great. Same place, when times are hard. 1 and 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 1. Stop here. Good. can we sing this next section, May You Always? And I want everyone in the room to sing it, even tenors and basses, because I want you to, this melody is just a little tricky. If we get it once, we'll get it forever. Can everyone start it, May You Always Remember, and sing it on DDD. Ready, go. That was it. Do you see what's tricky? It's getting to that D. Ba, dee, dee. One more time, that little line. Ready, go. And I'll tell you, sopranos, since it's your business most of the time, for you, it's going to be getting to the mem of remember. You're going to want to jump lower because you do earlier. Just circle that every time it comes up as we read this tonight. Now, going here, just sopranos and altos on text right there, and then we're going to go on. May you always, 1 and 2. May you always remember. Yeah. That was good, but it was a little bit like, I hope this is right. No, own it. You are strong. Here we go. May you always, 1 and 2. Yeah. Here we go. Harmony coming up. Good. Everyone turn the page to page 4. Page 4. Everybody now, we're SATB. Let's read this again, but can we take the text out of it? We're going to sing this on DDD. DDD. Here we go, everybody. DDD. 1 and 2 and. Tenor and. Stop there. So good. Can I hear tenor and bass, please? Tenor and bass. Page 4, right on the edge of page 4. On DDD. 1 and 2. Beautiful sound. Good. Good job, basses. Bravo. Everybody now on text. Top of page 4. Top of page 4. Everybody's on text. May you seize. 1 and 2 and. 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and. Ta-da! Beautiful. Wow. Keep going. Those are 3 beats each. 1 up. May. Bravo, good. Oh, you guys are rock stars. Look now, let's take this O part apart. Can I hear soprano and bass? This is the last measure of 7. Soprano and bass alone on text, which is O. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3. You're off sopranos. 1, 2. Yeah, go. We'll do the key change in a minute. Very good. But sopranos, right? Key change. All right, very good. Now, Back on 7. Last measure of 7. Can I hear alto and tenor, please? Alto and tenor, please. And can we sing a Minnesota O here? Oh. If you don't know anyone from Minnesota or that area, they can just watch Fargo or something. You'll figure it out. All right. It's a great movie. Here we go. Worth pretty much. Here we go. Tenor, tenor, alto. 1 and 2 and 3. Oh. Good. So anytime, guys, in this piece or any of the music we sing, one of the hallmarks of this Celtic style, right, is folk music, right? So it's all these grace notes, period. So look at the tenors. Oh, you never need my permission to sing that in a way that is florid, which grabs, right? It should never be delicate. Da, dee, da. Think bagpipes, think tin whistle, think fiddle, think those things. That's what we're imitating. Everybody's on O. Here's bottom of page 7. Everybody's in the pool. Everyone in the pool. Find it. Here are the bitches. Here's O. 1 and 2 and 3. Build. And 1. Good, stop there. Oh, you guys are rock stars. Yeah, you nailed it. Good. Altos. Your complaint for years of never getting the melody. It arrives here. Let's call it 6:22 at the first rehearsal, okay? I've done my due diligence, altos, but you have to earn it. So you get the melody here at 9, right? So you got to bring it out. Can we just hear bass and alto, please? Bass and alto, pick up. Guys, look, the measure numbers are at the bottom of this piece, so circle that if that's something you forget. So look at, pick up we're really in 84. Beats 2 and 3 of 84. Can we start there? May you see. Top of 9, alto and bass. 2 and 3 and 1. May. Yeah. But altos, good. You sang too much melody. All right, so you got. Can we just hear altos? May you see God's light. 1 and go and 1. May. Good, bravo. Now, 2 things. Sopranos, sopranos, you sound beautiful tonight. Have I complimented you yet? You sound amazing. Just a little less right here, okay? So you're not the show. The show is going to be altos here. So here we go. This is Everybody's in the Pool, page 9. Measure beat 2 of measure 84. Right at the key change there. May you see. Page, all 4 parts. Everybody's in the pool. And what? May. And see. Good. We're doing some composing, but that's just fine. Everyone, good. Everyone look at 13. Let's look at 13. You're doing great, guys. Again, Rome isn't built in a day, but we're going to frame this puppy in here tonight. So look at 13. Sopranos, don't get so distracted on measure 115. Get off of that note so you can come in on time on O. We will take the optional notes. I know they're small. We'll just keep going with soprano split we've been doing. You sound gorgeous. And I just hear sopranos and basses. This is measure 116. Measure 116. 116. This is top of page 13. Bass and soprano. 1 and 2 and 3. Yeah. But sopranos don't make the high notes a struggle. You're only on that A for a split second, right? So just hit it and come back off. Don't slow down as you ascend. Here we go. Same place. 1 and 2 and 3. Yeah. Ba-da. So sopranos, you're doing great. Ba-da, right? It's that 16th note rhythm. Can you circle it right now if you're someone that's saying that slow? All right, here we go. One more time. Top of 13, soprano and bass. 1 and 2 and 3. That's it. Gorgeous. Now can I hear tenors and altos? But I turns out I want to start it back on page 12, page 1-2, page 12. I want to start at, we're going to do this for 3 more minutes, gang. Look at 113, measure 113 back on 12. Altos and tenors on U. 1 and text is fine. 1 and 2 and 3. Tenor. Bravo. 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 1. Good, bravo. Everybody starting at page 12, measure 113. Find it. It's the bottom. It's on the word U, bottom of page 12. You guys sound fabulous. 1 and 2 and sing. Good. You guys are great. I just think we're composing a bit. Can we look at those O's? Look at 121. Can I just hear soprano and alto at 121, please? Soprano and alto, 121. Last 2 measures, 2 and 3. Big jump. Yeah. Oh, yeah, someone's doing a step. Can you just play the soprano part? Yeah, see how low that is, sopranos? Everyone should have a big old arrow pointing down in their score. Here we go. Here's the O's. 1 and 2 and 3. Yeah. Very nice. Everyone now on that ooh. Last 2 measures of 13. 121. 1 and 2 and 3. Yeah. 1 and 2, 3. These are slow. Go. What an incredible part. We'll come back to that at the end tonight. Thank you. Take out now, O Radiant Dawn. O Radiant Dawn. So in thinking about this program, I didn't, so you'll notice in your program, we'll shout out all sorts of people. Can we have a round of applause? Is Deb in the room? Give a round of applause for Deb, our music librarian, who got all this together. These programs are so hard. If you got questions and stuff, if your music seems funky, unky, or whatever, I'm actually not a good source. Deb's a big good source. So we'll introduce other people in a second. So in creating this program, you'll note there's like some stuff that doesn't look like choral music in there. So the whole idea is These are modern arrangements of Celtic tunes, either they be carols or other things, but then also some pieces that are inspired by this musical genre. O Radiant Dawn fits in that dome. So it's composed by a guy named James McMillan. James McMillan's one of my favorite modern choral composers, and he is Scottish, and he writes stuff that is modern in nature, but really evocative of sort of Scottish things. And I find, or Celtic music in general, and those are his words, not mine. And this piece in particular is amazing. It's an Advent piece, so it fits well for the holiday concert we're preparing, but it's just fun to sing. So you'll note right at the very beginning, we're going to spend a lot of time, gang, on these first 4 measures. And you're going to be like, Max, stop. I am bored of these first 4 measures. But these first 4 measures are really, really evocative and cool. So 2 things. Look at sopranos and tenors. You see that little star in measure 2? That is, to me, this is like bagpipes. Can you give me a D, Terry? A D? Yeah, D. Oh, radiant dawn. Oh, I like that. I promise that person's not a plant. I didn't tell him to do that. Can you give me a B, Terry? A B, please. Oh, radiant dawn. Tenors, that's your part. All right? And then altos and basses, it's very important you don't do that. Okay? Because then it's not cool. Can we all sing the first 2 measures? First 2 measures of Terry's song. 3, 4, 1. That was close. Can I hear bass and alto? Bass and alto. 3 and 4 and 1. Oh. Good. Basses, can we get a little more secure on that C? Can you play that drop? Good. Bass and alto again. Ready? And 1. Oh. I love it. Now can I hear tenor and soprano alone? And 1. Everybody now. And forte. And 1. Oh. And 1. Woohoo! All right, good. Now, you're going to listen to you're going to love this piece. You're going to go listen to 1,000 recordings of it, and almost none of them take it at the tempo he tells them to. And it's mind-numbingly infuriating to me, because to me, this is not a lush piece. This is a piece so look at the text real quick. Oh, radiant dawn, splendor of eternal life, son of justice, son of justice, son of justice. Turn the page. Come, shine on those who dwell in darkness and the shadow of death. This is heavy stuff, right? So it has to have a sense of urgency to it. Now, let's read it, shall we, from the beginning? And it gets funky, so just deal with it. All right, here we go. But you're going to sing those first 4 measures great. 3 and 4 and what? Oh. 3, 4, oh. 2, 3, 4, 1. Oh. 2, 3, 4. 1. So. 1. 1. Good job. Don't do the bass. Just don't do the bass. You guys are reading so well. All right, let's take it apart a bit, shall we? So, I know I just had you read it really aggressively because that's where it's going to end. But now let's downshift and let's get the harmony. So can we sing on do-do-do, right? And we're going to begin in measure 5. And I just want to hear bass and soprano on do-do-do. Off the voice listening. 3, a little slow. 3 and 4 and 1. Good job, basses. 1, 2, 3, off. 1. 1. 1. Good. Very nice. Now can I hear alto and tenor, same place? Measure 5 on do-do-do. 3 and 4 and 1. And. Yes. Yes. And altos, you have my favorite part there. That last measure you just sang, you already know. I saw your faces. It's going to be so cool. Be strong. Here we go. Everyone at 5 now. Everybody on do-do-do. No text yet. Do-do-do. 3 and 4 and 1. 1, 2, 3. Do-do-do. Oh, yeah, we jump. You jumped a beat there. Here's 5 again. Here's 5 again. Measure 5, 3 and 4 and 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And 1. Alto. Yes. 1. And up. Good, good, good. Very nice. Everybody beginning on text. Beginning on text. 4K. Musical. Don't wait to be musical. 3 and 4 and up. And 1. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and. What? Good. Turn the page. Turn the page. Very good. I didn't expect to go this far, but we have 2 minutes left. All right, in my rehearsal plan. All right, here we go. Yes? No, altos put the tis on the half note. Justice. You'll do it after everybody else. Make sense? What? What? Whatever you said. All right, here we go. Now we have a, here we go. Sometimes I just ignore basics. All right, here's 17. Anyway, here's 17. Everyone, here's calm. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, go. Off. Off. Alto. Alto. And. One, two, off. Yay! Okay, stop. Altos, how great is that? All right, here we go. Gosh, who picked this piece? All right, here we go. This is so good. All right, real quick, before we do the fun things that we want to sing again, look at measure 23. Can everyone speak that? Everyone start it, shine. No pitches, just speak it. 3 and 4. Shine on those who dwell in darkness and the shadow of death. Off, good. Shadow of death. So really kind of put the brakes on those big triplets. And then no breath. So no breath between Ness and Ann. Shine on those who dwell in darkness and the shadow. And you may not be able to make it, so you're just going to have to stagger breathe, but it's so effective. Can we sing that, please? This is 23. Shine. 3 and 4. Yeah. Can everyone say shadow of death? Go. Shadow of death. Yeah, it's longer than you want to be, so you just got to connect with me there, gang. We're going to have so much fun with triplets this season. All right, look at 17. Measure 17. Can we sing this again, even though you sang about altos? Give it all you got. 3. A little louder. A little louder. Oh. Alto. Put that away for tonight. Thank you. Very nice. Take out Loch Lomond, please. Loch Lomond. That's a piece for altos. All right, Loch Lomond. So, fun story, everybody. Maybe it's not a fun story. I don't know. But this piece, this is an arrangement I have wanted to do. Loch Lomond, it's one of the bigger ones, I think. This is an arrangement I have wanted to do since 2011. And I've never had an opportunity or the right program for it. And it's funny, it's an a cappella arrangement, as you'll see. It's actually, there's parts of it that seem trickier than it is. It's really very sectional, and we're gonna be able to learn it, but it sort of has different moods in it. It starts super soft, the tune you all know, right? And then it just sort of breaks into this dance at the end. So let's just read it a bit tonight. This first rehearsal is us getting a feel for the music, me getting a feel for this choir, and you all, by the way, are reading like absolute monsters. It's so much fun. When I say read like monsters, that's a compliment too. I had to explain that once. But it's a really, really fun arrangement. Let's do a little order of how it goes. At the very beginning, look at, it's a solo, so we'll figure that out later. Then look at measure 8 and 9. That is tenor, tenor, bass. So, and actually, since it's 3-part men split, any baritones in the bass section, you could sing the middle part too. So think of that as T and baritone, and then bass. Okay, when we get there. Oh, you're right. Actually, no, I lied. That's a lie. Where's my pen? Max, that was dumb. Anyway, stick to your part, because there's bass. I forgot there's a baritone split that happens later in that move. It goes to 4-part men. Okay? And again, don't worry about being perfectionists tonight. We have so many rehearsals to get this right. Then go to page 3, everybody, as we continue our little traffic cop. Look at letter B. Also, in this piece, I'm going to use the letter rehearsal marks a lot because they're really good. and so it's going to be helpful for each section. Letter B is SSA. Now, this one, yes. This split, I wasn't done. So in this one, alto 1 sing the middle line with soprano 2s. Now, if you're an alto and you're like, that's too high, don't sing it. Sing the other lower part. That's fine. But that creates like a nice seamless sort of sound we like. Then everybody look at page 4, letter C. That we have arrived at 4-part harmony, okay? So we've arrived at 4-part harmony at letter C. A little soloist comes in, and we'll see how far we get. All right, from the beginning. Give me an E flat. By yon bonny banks and by yon bonny braes, where the sun shines bright on Loch Lomond, where me and me true love will ever want to gay, on the bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond. Ooh. 1, 2, 2, 3. Oh, ye take the heart. Good job. Then before on the bonny. Take it over soprano alto. Just. fermata. Good. Now, look. Now, tenors. Good job, everybody. Good reading. Okay. Now, tenors and basses. Can actually everybody in the room? Can everyone go? What? Yeah. Soprano 2. The alto 1, soprano 2. Yeah. So everyone pick up to 28. Can everyone say die, die, ready, go? Die, die. Good. Now can you say it with a little more rhythm, a little more percussion? Die, die, ready, go. Die, die. Good. So this is going to be important later, but you're almost sort of like bagpiping here. Oh, die, 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 die. Die, die, die. Right? That's what that is, basses and tenors. But sopranos and altos, your time is going to come to do that too. All right, pick up to 28. Everybody sight reading. Oh, and then low for the 1 and 2 and 3. Oh. Good stop there. Good stop. Very nice, everybody. I want to dig in on this a little bit. So, can we hear sopranos and altos, please? And can this have less legato? Can this be a little more rhythmic? Oh, yeah, take the high road. We're going to speed it up in a little bit. That's the way the music goes, but it should even be springy here. Here we go. Alto and soprano. 1 and 2 and 3. Oh, you take the high road, and I'll take the low. Good. Now, can I hear tenor and bass, please? And you're right, tenors and basses, you don't sing the pickups. So you just come in right at 28. I give bad instruction. Can we just hear tenor and bass? Die, die, ready, and. Good. Two things. Can it be more Wizard of Oz? Like, oh, da da da, die, 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 die. Is it a little, even though it's piano, it's still a soft dynamic. Can it just have a little bit more like just attitude to it? Here we go. Everybody now with the pickup from the sopranos and altos, tenors and basses coming at 28. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3. Oh. Die, die, die. Okay, let's go on. I'll be the soloist. Oh, okay. Here's I'll do the pickup, and then we'll all come in at 36. Here we go. The Weaver. Can you play with it? Sorry. You see your archery? Oh yeah. You just think there's okay. Here we go. Here's pick up to 36. Here are your pitches by can you do the pitch 36? 1. Here we go. And go. The Weaver sing and the wildflowers spring. And in sunshine the waters are sleeping. Big break. But the broken heart will ken their second spring again. And Good. Now, pause. Good. Now, this is where it gets fun. So, or fun for me. Here we go. So, Look at, actually, first off, can I hear tenors and basses just sing 44 to 48? Actually, just 44 and 45. Ready, and Now, basses. Give me an A flat. So basses, let's take this a little under tempo to start, but this, you repeat this a million times. Die, 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 die. Da 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 da. Can you try singing that basses? This is at 46. Here we go, 46. Ready, and da da da. Don't overthink it. Keep going. Repeat. Good, stop there. Good. Now can I hear tenors? Tenors, start for me in 46, but then you get your own little fun part coming up. Here we go, tenors. Ready. 46, they're on an E. Is that an E? Die. Oh my gosh. Ready, and die, 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 and. Hear your tenors fun? Da 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 da. Good. Now, altos, 54. And look at all the staccatos. You see those? Observe them. Here, altos now. Here's 54. 54 altos. Ready, and da. D flat. Good, sound good. Now, this is the height of sink or swim. And if this is your first rehearsal here, don't worry, we will go back. Okay? Never fear. But you guys are on a roll. Let's start at 44. Let's just read this. See how it goes. Here we go. Here we go. 44. 3 and 4. Full value here. And bass. Da da da. Da da da. Da 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 da. I gotta die. So right now. Repeat, go back to letter G, turn back. And E. Da, 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 da. And da, 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 da. And 1 and 2, 3. One, two, three, 4. Everyone else. That's going to be a lot of fun. Very, very good. One more piece before we take a little pause for announcements. Let's take out Celtic Silent Night. I know it's a little early for Christmas. I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry. As always, you guys know I pick music that, I would say this is probably 50-50. Stuff that isn't too Christmassy because, again, we're starting in August for Pete's sake. But this is a really nice mix. So, I had always wanted to do, because as you'll see in your packet, we might touch on a few of these tonight. Actually, we might get one more piece in before we break, but you'll note we won't necessarily get to them tonight. I try to save the Christmassy stuff for like a month. We'll touch it, but we won't live it. But you'll see we have Wexford Carol. This program really began because I love the Wexford Carol. I love sort of these Celtic-y or really folky Christmas tunes from the British Isles. Just something I've always loved. And this Celtic Silent Night, the only thing that really makes it Celtic is two things. One, the meter. You'll notice it's at 9/8, so it has this lilting feel. And then we will have this beautiful violin part that also is with it. So we'll have a violinist sort of playing this gorgeous thing, and it really is evocative. But also, just on its own, it's a beautiful arrangement of Silent Night. So let's just read it, shall we? Now, 1 and 2 and 3. One and 2 and an awful time. 4 parts here and. Count. One. Fermata! Cut off! Here we go. And hold. What an excellent choir you are. Wow. All right, actually, before we do announcements, I want to sneak one more read in. Cute, we're a little out of order than what I planned, but can we take out In This Heart? So you'll see in this program, so like I said, I'm working first on the choral, the really big choral stuff. And I'd say this program's about 90% finished. And the last 10%, especially with those pieces that you'll see that are a little more sort of folky, it's going to be dependent on us and what we want to do with them, which is like scary to some people. You're like, I come here to be told what to do. In which case, I will tell you what to do. But I really think that us creating a program that has these big choral pieces mixed in with these folk tunes is great. This little arrangement, this is by the Pod Brothers, these same guys who arranged several years we did The Times They Are Changing. In this Sinead O'Connor song, like nothing compares to Sinead O'Connor, which I didn't know this tune at all. It's like a modern folk tune. It's like this thing could have been written this could have been by Yeats. It could have been a Scottish or Irish poet. It's so beautiful and it's simple. So real quick, at the beginning, just for tonight, and maybe actually for the concert, probably for the concert actually, because I think it's a uniting piece. You can read the text. Look at the text there for a second. Beautiful. So let's do this at the beginning. So it says sopranos, optional solo. Let's have that be all sopranos and altos at the very beginning. Then everyone look at page 4 with me, real quick. You'll see the tenors. It says tenor. It's not that high. So tenors and basses, feel free. Of course, in the range of the tenor part, but let's make that just 2-part, sopranos, altos, tenors, bass. Then you'll see it splits into 3 parts at the bottom of 5. That's soprano, alto, tenor. Again, basses, if you're both. Now, basses, if you just want to take a smoke break, you could do that. I don't care. I'm never going to tell you what to do. But if you want to sing, feel free to sing with the tenors. It's not that high. Then we're all together in 4 parts at page 7. All right, let's just read it, see what happens. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. And 1. Who sings tenors, basses come in. I am waiting for only to adore you. My heart is full. My love. 1, 2. This is my dream. 1, 2, 4. Count. 1 off. And 1, 2. 2. I will. Fermata, eyes up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and. Fermata. 1. Beautiful, everybody. So good. All right. So let's take a minute to do some announcements and some meet and greets. So Sue's going to come up in a second, but I'll start with my shtick. Do you want to come up while I do my shtick? All right. So first off, welcome again. If you came in while we were warming up, my name is Max Nolan. I'm the music director. Like I said, it's so good to see new faces. Let's do the embarrassing thing now. Okay. If you're new, if you're new here today, can you please stand? I know. Welcome. Woo! All right, now you sit. I know that's embarrassing, but it's important for our folks who have been here to see you and to know you. And so I will say in the coming weeks, we'll get some name tags for everybody. I know some people are wearing them now. We'll get some more name tags made, all that stuff, so that we can get to know each other. And then we have plans for the end of our registration. Our registration is open through September. And so in October, we'll have a bit of a welcome thing. But again, it's so good to see familiar faces I haven't seen in a while, and then new faces. And again, please come talk to me. It'll take me a long time to learn your name. There's a lot of you, but I really care about knowing you. And so please feel free to come chat. Real quick, just about rehearsal in general. So as you saw, not every rehearsal is going to be like this. These first rehearsals, I like to sing through stuff. I don't quite know what to work on until you sing it. I'm a pretty good guest, but every choir is different. That's what's so neat about what we do. Yes, we're the Loudon Chorale. Yes, a lot of us have sang together before, but this particular choir exists once, right? It really does. It exists once. This particular amalgamation of voices, and so we got to figure out how we learn beautifully. You're reading amazing. It's an incredible concert. The other thing is, if you're new here, or maybe you're sort of been away from music for a while, totally understand that. What I will say is, if tonight felt fast, don't freak out. It's all going to be okay. The way that I like to learn things, the way I was taught to teach things, is what I call framing. So the analogy I use is, if you're building a house, right, you got to put up the structure of the house first. You can't start building the house and then decorate the living room because you have no roof, right? And so what I like to do with music is, I think it's important that we understand the structure of pieces, and then the fine-tuning will come down the lane. You all are reading this music so well that we're going to have plenty of time for fine-tuning, which is actually what I think this choir needs right now. So I'm just crazy thrilled with tonight. I'm just absolutely, my expectations were high. You jumped over them. It's really, for a first rehearsal, this is remarkable. So thank you for that. Also, along the line with rehearsal, you'll notice that we have all this equipment up here. We do live stream every rehearsal. We're continuing with that. I will say that if you're joining us live some week, because I also note that, again, we have no attendance policy, right? Life is complicated. Your lives are full and complicated. You might miss a couple Sundays. That is okay, right? You don't have to give special permission. You don't have to come and be sad in front of me. I'm always just going to say sure, right? I'm not going to be mad at you. I'll never be mad at you, but because I know life is complicated. It's complicated for all of us. And also if you're sick, right? We have a lot of people in this room. If you think you're contagious, we have this rehearsal. Now, the live version is always going to live stream. You can be with us live in this rehearsal. I will note that John, one of our bassists here, and his team, so kind. Yeah, John, woo! You'll notice what we do is we get improved sound on the week. So if you give him sort of a day, not even a day, 12 hours, about. He goes home and... Yeah, so yeah, if you want to go review this rehearsal at midnight, go ahead. But John will post a better sound version of this rehearsal, which is great actually if you want to go back and listen. So again, if you're ever at home and the sound is really important to you, you might want to forego the live stream, wait until Monday to listen to the better sound, but that's that. And again, I just want to thank you. I will also note that tonight, I know there's sort of crazy coming in here. The church usually doesn't have anything in the evening. They had an event tonight. And so parking was funky unky tonight. Usually we're all going to fit over here. I promise. Or mostly. Some people like this park over here because you can like get away faster maybe. I don't know. It's all up to everyone else. But anyway, I note that if you're new tonight was a funky night. So that's that. But don't park in the grass. Yeah. Yes. And now we have a round of applause for Sue, our president. I will say, in addition to Deb, we have an incredible board. It's all volunteers that make this happen. And so it's incredible the service they give to you. So, Sue, what do you got?
First of all, thank you for saying about 3 or 4 of the things I was going to say.
Woo!
We have the board members stand up.
Woo!
And everything, you'll get to know Jess really well, and as well as Michelle, because they're our hospitality gals who arrange things and just some numbers for you. We have already passed 170 already.
Woo!
I appreciate everybody's patience today because we plan on being set up a bit more organized inside, but we're flexible and we adapted, and I thank you for your patience with that. My goal is that your weekly email will come out by Wednesday. Does that work for you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I am actually me getting back to Sue is an important part of this, yes.
But the goal is that I will be sending you sometime Wednesday. If by Thursday you haven't gotten an email, please reach out. And anytime you're not getting the email, let me know sometimes. That is a little funny if people are typing it on their phone, they get that finger, and it's just a little bit harder when I score the 5 second. But we want to make sure you get the email. They're going to be repetitive first with the calendar, and as we go on, I will talk more in person about some of the information that's in there about the concert press and the solar thing. Deb kind of took care of the music folders for us this time, because we always use black folders, and she gave me all the
Here you go.
One other note, our regular section leader for tenors and basses is taking the semester off. So I was wondering if we have a season tenor or bass interested in being part-time.
Ainsley's already raising his hand. Ainsley's already raising their hand.
Got it? Thank you.
Yeah, Ainsley, woo! Look at that. Thank you, Ainsley. Listen, gang, that's how you do it. There you go. Very good. Thank you, Ainsley, for that. And thank you, gang, for doing this. All right, let's do 2 things to end our night tonight. Let's take out 2 pieces. So first, let's take out Wexford Carol. Let's just give this a read while we're in sort of a read fest. And then we'll end with You Do Not Walk Alone. We'll see if we remember anything from 6 o'clock. How about that? All right, we'll see what we remember. You know, it's funny. How many of you know the Wexford Carol? Yeah, there's that great, I think it's Alison Krauss and Yo-Yo Ma have a great recording of this. And it's interesting in doing the research. Wexford is a region of Southeast Ireland. And I'm like, how do you get these tunes, right? You ever think about that? And actually, one of the people who is integral, the reason we have these tunes is actually Rafe Vaughan Williams. So Vaughan Williams, so your choral people know that. But what's so neat about it is, so this is like kind of the he's an interesting figure, right? He's a turn of the 20th century kind of guy. And in his younger days, he was obsessed with folk tunes, as a lot of people were in the late 19th century. Composers became very obsessed with the music of their lands, right? Nationalism, all these stuff. And but it's funny because nowadays we think about the ability to record someone, right? He literally, it's funny, like Vaughan Williams, there's stories of him going up to mothers, like grandmothers and stuff, and there's like a guy outside a pub, and Vaughan Williams is asking them to sing the Wexford Carol to him. He's like, sing that tune to me, da, 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 right? And he's there furiously transcribing these. And so the only reason we have these is because really interested people were committed to writing down these tunes. This is a really opulent, orchestrated arrangement of this, which is awesome, by Elaine Hagenberg. So let's just give it a read. Let's see what happens. You never know. Here we go. 1. Yeah, please. 1 and 2 and. 2, 3, 1, 2, and. Good people all this Christmas, consider what our good Lord was us in sending His beloved with heaven. We should pray to God beyond. Beautiful. 10 bases, take it away. 2 and near Bethlehem did shepherds keep their flocks of lambs and feeding sheep, to whom God's angels did appear, which would the shepherd prepare. Angels said to Bethlehem, do your best, for there you'll find this sweet Jesus. Maybe some strings here, a little bow drum, this Irish drum. Ba, 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 ba. 1, 2. We should in Bethlehem. And good job. 1. Sweet Jesus. Bravo, everybody. Good. It's not gonna open our concert, but that'll be sort of the big lush ceremony opening. All right, take out You Do Not Walk Alone. Let's end our night tonight with this from the beginning. Let's see if we can make it great. All right, now listen, gang. So I think goals are really important. And I kind of set some goals in my mind for all of you. Oh, one thing was the Music 101 was going to be next week, right? Am I crazy? I was going to do that? The 30th, that's next week. Yeah. Oh, pause. One thing I forgot to announce. So, gang, one thing we did a couple years ago, this is a good pause, is a Music 101 session before rehearsals. So at 5 p.m. next week, I'll just be here. And I have a little, so for those of you who are coming back to music, maybe you've been singing with us and you want a little help, we'll just do some basics of what it is to sing choral music. So if you need help with note reading, figuring out how to track a score, some basic vocal stuff, we'll cover that together. So that'll be at 5 p.m. We're doing one in August, and then we're going to do another one in September. Those will be in the weekly email. And so if you're interested in that, come hang, right? If we have more demand, we'll do that. You know, one of my goals this season is for us to not only sing this music well, to create a great concert, I want us to really focus on sound. Now, I'm so encouraged because you're reading so musically tonight. You're reading with such great singing. I know we've been working together for years, but I want us to take this music, which I think we're going to learn quite well, and really make it exceptional. That is like one of my goals for us. And that's hard work, actually, because you learn the notes, you could sing the song, but we all know we can go that extra mile, right? That extra mile of creative musicality. And it's one of the goals I think for this ensemble needs right now. And I think we're going to love doing it. So as we look at You Do Not Walk Alone, one of the ways to do that, though, it's tricky, is you have to do it. And what do I mean by that? It means that every time we encounter a piece, right, in rehearsing this year, we want to bring our full musicianship to it, right? So that means, what vowel am I singing? Am I looking ahead in the music? Am I both singing out and listening around me, right? Not am I blending. I'm not a person who loves the word blend per se, but am I matching everything around me? Am I a part of this? Am I reading the dynamics? Am I reading all these things? That moment coming up that Max has yelled at us about 6 times. Have I really thought ahead to that, right? If we bring that to the first rehearsal of the year, that level of excellence and focus is going to continue. And it doesn't have to be like intense. It doesn't have to be not fun. It's actually fun to really work on these details. So let's look at this. Before we read it, we're going to stand and sing this to end our night together. An incredible first rehearsal. Look at page 3, for example. The gentle, right? A lot of things going on there. Quarter half, dee 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 dee. Am I articulating that rhythm right? Hardness never turn. Look at the middle of page 3. May you always remember. Right? Can we sing that right the first time? Right? Can we really think about all of those little details as we go through it? Okay? Again, what we're doing here, I think someone the other day, everyone works a lot of jobs. I do a lot of things. And one of my colleagues who's newish to me was like, why do you go out there every Sunday? You don't have to do that. And I'm like, because I love it. I think what we're doing here is one of the most important things we could be doing in the world, right? We're taking a bunch of people who do and don't know each other, mostly don't. And we're all focused on something positive that builds something together. That's an incredible thing we get to do. And don't ever take that for granted. If you're a choral singer, don't ever take that magic for granted. And thank the person who was your first choir teacher for instilling that piece in you, right? Because I always say in this room, we carry hundreds upon hundreds of years of choral experience, right? There's so many people that contribute to what we're doing here tonight. All right, let's stand and sing. Everybody up. Bring your full musicianship to this. Let's think it's a performance. There's an audience. How am I going to sing this? Here we go. Begin. Good job. Watch me for the cutoffs. Everybody. May you see us. One. Courage. Crescendo. Strong tenor bass. Count. Have a great week. Thank you, everybody. Amazing rehearsal. Thank you. All right. You know I love that there. Somewhere. Someone show Miller. He can stop me. You almost had a